All right, so pretty much we saw the first game go 18-21 in favor of Garrett and Coleman, and then the second game it was 18-21 in the complete opposite direction, going towards Fredrick and Rahul. And what that tells us is that this third game is pretty much anyone's way. Both of these teams won by the same amount in each game, and the defense of Garrett and Coleman has been really great. I think Fredrick and Rahul started to pull it together on defense there in that second game, and they're really starting to find their serves, which is big. Rahul took some breaks, Fredrick took some breaks, and I think if they continue to hit their best serves, they'll take this game 3. That's my prediction.
Yeah, I definitely agree. The second game for Garrett and Coleman was kind of a dry spell for them in terms of serving. More so Garrett, not putting many on. He did have one great ace on, I believe it was Rahul, but after that kind of died out again. So hopefully looking to see them ramp it back up with their serves. They have the defense down, and it is kind of scary because Fred and Rahul are finding out defense. They're finding the chemistry. They're getting touches on. They're getting touches up, I should say. And you know, if they're able to get their serves back on and Fred and Rahul are able to keep theirs right now, whew, it's going to be a good game 3.
That was before cut serves were a thing.
Yeah, that was yeah, that was when we didn't know like what spike ball was. We were still in diapers then.
Nah, we put respect on Elysium. We put respect on it. They're the OGs.
At one time, they were the greatest.
Fredrick going to double fault to start us off, and it's going to be Coleman up to serve 1-0. Leans.
Oh, and a great serve there. That's a good start for them. Just slams into Garrett. I would definitely call a hinder on Rahul hitting. I'm playing around.
Nah.
It's a joke. Imagine calling the hinder on the hitter. Oh, is he?
He might be, but no, he doesn't.
Like he couldn't get into a good defensive position because of hitting?
Nah, no call.
No call, it's going to be ones.
Rahul leaning forward, finds rim on the first one. Second one's going to be
what
on.
A nice reverse. Coleman gets a good touch on that, and he's going to put it away easily.
Great footwork from Coleman, really spreading his legs around the no-hit zone so that he didn't fall inside of it.
Would have been nice to get Coleman off the podium. But we couldn't do it.
2-0. Lips his first serve. Garrett trying to find money here. His serves were looking pretty good at the end of the last game. Let's see if he can... he finds Lip on that one. 2-2.
And their serves are good.
Oops.
Hard serve from Fred. He's finding the back lip, though. Needs to come over it a little bit more.
All these players swinging
Goes
hard.
for the drop. Garrett's there easily. He's going to push it to the left.
Nice.
Rahul gets that up, and Fred tries to make the layout play. Gets a little bit too far from him, though.
Beautiful hand from Rahul to get that touch, but
he's been getting those.
The hit was so hard, it launched way too far for them to be able to get the recovery set.
Yeah, in this series, though, he's gotten like 4 of those already.
Yeah.
He's getting up. It's just not getting to where he wants it to get.
All these players are doing a pretty good job keeping their hits fast and low.
I don't know if you can see that back there. Oh, it sucked. Never mind. Sorry, I'm looking at the third place game in the background. Is some of these plays sometimes pop off. Rahul the serve is going to go nice and low. Coleman gets a good touch on that ball. Hit it away from Fred. Gives him a little bit of applause for that hit, and that was a beautiful off-net shot.
Yeah, very nice shot selection there from Coleman, just making the best of what he had.
Garrett looking to make some contact on that net cleanly. Sadly can't find it. He's going to compose himself, though. Definitely can break out of it. Still a lot of game to be played. 4-4 with Fredrick Hinkle to serve.
What it is. Check it for my flight.
Yeah, they're calling Lip on that second serve. No argument there. 5-4, Coleman up to serve. Steps left.
Interesting. Was he thinking about going lefty?
No, he does that. He never really does his left when he does that. He just changes up his stance a little bit so he can get a different angle off the net.
Probably to get more of a jammy or a push.
Yeah, probably.
Gets a nice little drop there, and they're going to handle it with ease. Garrett gets the touch. He goes to the net. Sadly, a tough set from Coleman there.
That's a hard set to make. You're completely away from the net. You don't really know where it's at. and you have to just do your best to get it as close as possible. Unfortunately, Garrett wasn't able to get it back on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
That is tough, but definitely agree. Hold the serve, goes for the drop. Yeah, I thought it was a lip.
Yeah,
Good call.
Rahul
Rahul, take it.
there. He was
Yeah,
ready,
Garrett's laughing. He goes, you know that was a lip.
he was ready to take that.
That's funny.
Can't blame him though. This is for $1,000.
That's a lip.
This is the $1,000 game right here. This is all the money.
Yeah, dude, calls are stricter than ever. My goodness. That's tough. That's such a toughie. It's just going to the center of the net. He needs to get that front pocket.
Beautiful serve there from Fredrick. Coleman with the recovery set, but they can't get it back on the net. Just a little bit too low. Great hustle though from Coleman.
Ow.
And a beautiful serve from Fredrick.
Dang it, dude. I just punched my hand too hard.
Oh no, that looked like a win for them. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I agree.
Coleman serving an amazing serve. Gets it up. He's going to hit into Garrett. Garrett's there for that touch. I
he's gonna
think
call a
hinder
on
call.
that.
Yeah, his ankle is right next to him as he's trying to go through.
Yeah, I think it's a fair hinder call.
I give it to them. He definitely could make a better play on that.
Serving sevens.
And beautiful
Nice touch there.
serve.
Yeah, he called a lip.
Dang, really?
I think it might have caught a little bit of the back.
It's just going to the center too much.
But that one's gonna rim.
Yeah.
Great.
Huh?
I thought it was probably okay.
Yeah. That one, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I think it's just those that ride the line on the side, and then it pops up a little bit from their perspective. 8 serving 7 for Garrett.
It's eight.
Oh, it's 8. Ooh. Tied up game here. Ooh. Fred to serve. Big lip there. Goes for the drop. Coleman gets it, and that should be an easy put. Off the
body.
knee of Rahul, and just a little bit shy.
They're setting and sucking right now.
Oh, that's tough. Yeah.
Runner on us.
Almost
I
get
think
the break.
I think they get comfortable thinking that like, oh, this is gonna be such an easy set, and then they just underestimate how much to put on it.
Yeah, every single time Rahul gets one of those body ups, it's always goes so high or so far away from the net.
Yeah, he's getting them good
Makes the
though.
set kind of difficult, but they need to find those if they want to win this game.
Setting has been tough though.
Rahul up to serve 10-9.
This is crucial here. They can take the lead if they get a break on it. Does he? That looked like a. Was that not carry?
No, he just spun it.
Oh, did he? Okay, I was like, from my
Beautiful.
perspective, it literally looked like he had it on his hand the whole time.
That was such a beautiful shot from Garrett.
11-9 or 10.
Garrett steps
Garrett to
back.
serve. It's
goes
gonna be
for
a lip.
push.
Do you like that one?
Just hits.
I feel like
That's a lip. That's a good drop though, and Garrett.
Such a nice.
Let's go, Garrett.
In the clutch time, that gives them the lead 11-10 here. Puts them up the mini break.
Let's go, Garrett. Come on. White Spike.
Where's Spike? Non-biased commentary, by the way.
Oh, I'm not ashamed. I'm biased. I want Garrett to win. But I just want a good game, honestly. Garrett goes for the drop. It's going to be a lip.
Yep. It's going to be 11 up.
11's Hornock and Epperson up a mini break here. They're looking to swing hard. A wind coming in a little bit. May change how they toss the ball, but we'll see. Goes for the drop, and he gets one.
We have seen
Maybe a
some
lip
beautiful
on
drops.
Coleman.
good hold.
Guess not. I thought it was a lip on, yeah, or carry on Coleman, yeah.
I was about to say a lip on Coleman. What are you
No, I
talking
thought it was
about?
I thought it was carry on Coleman. Fredrick asked to. I don't know what Garrett said though.
Well, that's an active call, so refs would call it.
Yeah, I mean it was. Yeah.
Steps out, goes through the drop, doesn't quite get it. It's going to be 12s. Rahul up to serve. He needs to retake the lead by finding a break here. Lips his first serve.
Tied up at 12 here with Rahul to serve.
Rahul
to
recentering
Coleman.
himself over the net. And rims.
I want to see like one like crazy rally where like literally like fireworks are going off.
Garrett took the break with the last drop. Let's see if he can take another one here. Steps out.
Didn't really look like he put much power into that swing. Kind of just pushed it.
I think he was going for more cut on that one. That's what.
Was he? That seemed maybe. Oh, maybe you're right. Yeah, I can see that. Fred to serve 13 is gonna lip up.
Swinging hard here. Really wants this
And
break.
swings very low.
Gets
And
it.
that's gonna be an ace by Fredrick Hinkle.
A perfect
Stays
serve.
so low and hits him like in the knees.
Goes right into the hip.
A
of Garrett.
great reverse cut, but Coleman's gonna handle it with ease. Push it past. Rahul gets the touch. Fred lays out, but sadly cannot make it. And a great back-to-back 2 points between these players. Woo! It is still anyone's game. Both teams holding out their own.
Coleman with his second serve. And he can't find
And
it.
it's gonna lip. It really just comes down to who makes a
This
a
lead
couple good
continues.
serves, honestly, dude.
The lead continues to change back and forth.
Yeah,
between
it's
whoever
so
takes
intense.
this break. No team really pulling ahead here, and we're getting into the clutch time.
They're gonna opt to play it. No, he says yeet. I don't want it. Make him
said-
serve again. Goes for a hard serve, gonna clip rim.
Rahul not able to make him pay.
Garrett looking to make the serve.
Steps back, cuts.
Yeah, that's gonna be side. Side right, yeah.
Steps back again. Finds room. 16-15. Fredrick to serve.
Fredrick's serve's gonna lip up. And it's gonna lip.
Swinging really hard, trying to find another one of those serves that just hits right in the hip area.
I think this is where Coleman gets one. Oh,
Completely misses the net on his first serve, but he still has the second.
he'll get it here. Tragic. I was trying to give him that commentator power, but I think I just wrecked his life.
You cursed him. Commentator's curse.
Yeah, apparently. That'd be a cool stream name. Cursed
Now watch
commentator.
this. Rahul's gonna put this one on.
All right, let's see if you have it, Drew. No,
I
I want
have
Garrett
it.
to receive him. Goes
I
for the
told you.
drop. Garrett's there for it.
Oh my!
I think it's barely gonna lip up there.
I don't know. I
It's
had clean
very
on that
fortunate.
one.
I thought it was clean too.
I think.
Dang,
Yeah, it's gonna
that's fortunate.
It's gonna be second serve.
But I think Garrett called it as he was going for it, so
Yeah.
he would have been there better if he thought it was really clean.
Yeah. I don't think it was gonna be a good serve, anyways. But still, a serve on the net is a serve on the net.
Garrett's still swinging hard, looking to make solid contact.
Nope, we got game 3.
Oh wow,
Man's player, man.
great drop
I'm
there.
swinging
It's
this game.
gonna. It
I'm
looked
just
like it
trying to
lipped
find
up to me,
conversation
but they're gonna
with
play
side
it and
and
still get the point anyways.
I'm just going for it. Okay.
Did it not lip? I guess it stayed low.
I
It
that
looked like it.
the one Rahul hit, I thought lipped. That one I didn't.
Okay.
But
Hey, they're drops.
it depends on what they want to call.
Just what they're feeling.
Yeah.
Goes for a short. Coleman gets it. Easy put. He goes for a hard shot there. He definitely had a lot more room here, but he catches them trying to move on the defensive rotation.
Yeah, he was trying to split them. They got a touch on it, but not a good one.
Goes for the drop. Fredrick eats that up. He's gonna move it past them. Tries to get the knee up, but it goes too low.
It's 19-18.
19-18 as we approach the ending of this game. Who is going to win it? Rahul and Fred or Garrett and Coleman?
Now's the time you want to get that
Goes
break.
for the drop. Garrett gets it easily. Easy 1-2-3 push.
Ooh.
I think he megs him.
He did. A meg
And
hit.
one.
It's 19s.
Oh gosh. Garrett to serve. Needs to get him one. Ooh, a
Oh,
great
side pocket on
serve,
that
but
one.
sadly he's gonna get a side.
Yeah.
Tragic. That's tough.
I thought it was just a really wide cut at first, but
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was hoping for. Fred to serve, looking to close it out.
oh my
Gets
gosh.
it low. I think it was side. And I can't even see the side.
Yeah, Coleman and Garrett seems pretty confident it was side, but they're going to the observers there, see what they had.
I thought side.
Fredrick was confident it was clean.
I thought side. This
We'll
is
see
tough.
what the
We've
observers
seen this in
call.
Texas
This is
round
for
at.
game point.
Oh,
and
they're gonna redo
they
it.
had no good.
I think they're gonna. Oh,
I
they
think that's
called
a
it?
good call there from the observers.
I thought it was side.
Third. Or is it?
Goes for the drop. Coleman's there. Easy put. Fred gets the up. Rahul with the
Nice
set.
touch.
Pushes it far. Coleman gets the touch. Garrett with the touch. Oh my gosh.
Oh, beautiful defense from
Fredrick
both
gets it
teams. Fredrick
Oh my gosh.
the hit.
And what
That
a
was
play!
for the
What a
game.
rally! And this is at 20s. We're going into extras.
He just took $1,000 and threw it as far as he could.
Can I get a sheesh?
That is tough.
Who called timeout? Yo, both did? Oh!
Double timeout after
We
such a
have
beautiful
such a rally to. Oh my God! It's $1,000 on the line at that point, and we see a rally like that going into extras at 20s. It is anyone's game here. We gotta show them the crowd, dude.
Just to show you all our crowd right here, everyone watching this game, supporting their friends. We've had a beautiful day of roundness so far. Had a lot of people, a lot of great games. We've had a lot of good highlights on stream. Yeah, you're good. What a rally. And to happen at that point in the game,
I disinfected it. Don't worry.
there was so much passion to every single one of those touches.
Yeah, I know. It was like, huh. See, that's an anime moment. All I'm saying.
Yeah, that was literally something straight out of a
Game 3,
movie.
Garrett's about to clutch up.
But here we are,
Here we are at 20s, back at it with Coleman serving
going
to
into
Fred.
extras now. First serve is going to be a rim. Both
Legendary
teams
stuff right here.
took a second to compose themselves after that rally.
Goes for the easy on two and opposite play defense, and he hits into the rim. They're gonna probably discuss that with the observers. I think it hit the net first.
Best commentary ever. Let's go. Thank you, Olivia.
It has to be. What is it?
Wow.
They call it clean. Honestly, I think it was a good call. I don't want it to be, but
Yeah, I thought it hit.
it looked like it popped up.
I thought it hit net first, to be honest.
Yeah, I
but
agree. Garrett secures that pretty easily, and he's gonna move it so easily and swiftly past Rahul and Fred's defense.
Yeah, Fred trying to get the chase down, but he kind of took the Nick angle on that one, went a little too around
Yeah.
it instead of trying to cut off the ball.
The Nick angle is not the way most of the time.
Not the best.
Calls short pretty late. But Garrett with
Nice
the easy defensive
body.
touch, and Coleman sadly cannot capitalize on it.
That is tough. Those are the ones you need to convert, especially in crunch time.
Oh, that's a toughie.
Rahul,
What's he say?
I think he said thank God after that. Fredrick up to serve 22-21.
Goes for a hard service, gonna barely lip up though. Oh man.
Serve receive is so much pressure. In
That's
these
gonna lip
zones.
up too. Oh man, that first one gonna lip. Dude, that would have been a banger for an ending. 22s with Coleman to serve. It's
Nice
wide, but Fred says,
serve.
I got that ball. Moves it past it. How
Oh,
does he
lifts up
avoid
the
that?
hit. Garrett with a nice set.
And
the
the
lefty
lefty's gonna
lifts
bounce up.
They gotta finish it here.
Oh, it really goes off net.
Another miss.
Like they
23 to 22, he max Garrett, but sadly misses the hit.
Sorry, that's the wrong way.
Oh my gosh. We got a hootenanny here in Texas. Woo!
23-22. Another break for Garrett and Coleman.
Sheesh.
Steps back. Misses
What
the
a
first
game
serve.
at the ATX. Spike down
All it takes
here in
is
Austin,
one
Texas.
break. The nice drop. Rahul rims it for the game. Such a tragic ending. You see 3 hitting errors out of Fredrick and Rahul to choke the series. That is so tough for them.
Double clutch was not
You
clutch.
hate to see him go out like that, but that's the way it happens.
Insane. White Spike.
What a series from
Garrett
these guys.
representing White Spike well.
That was crazy.
Taught him everything. No, I'm playing around. Definitely did not. What a game. Absolutely insane. Just get in here.
So, how much of a factor do you think pressure played in the ending of that game? Not just for you, but for everyone in general. Do you think they made those errors because of pressure, or do you think it was just unlucky? That's 3 hitting errors to lose the game.
I feel like it's probably not. Like, those players are all used to being in the finals, like, every time, so I don't really think so, but I don't know, it's just unfortunate. Like,
Were you thinking about $1,000 as you were playing?
no, I was just thinking about how low my serve percentage was the whole entire time, and I was like, it's hitting from pocket. It lips every single time. So I don't know.
Definitely something I was saying on stream that you're gonna be so mad about that.
I think the net is bad personally, but that might be just me not wanting to be bad. Maybe I'm just bad.
We've kind of been talking about that. We thought the net was not that
Because
not the
in the
greatest
semis, I had like an 80% serve percentage and like had a lot of aces. And I was hitting like the same serves, so I don't know. I think the net's bad, but maybe I'm just bad. Well, for sure I'm bad.
Yeah. What do you think was something that really just gave you all the upper hand to stay in the game and then ultimately win it?
I think for the most part we held pretty well. Like, and we're pretty good at hitting. Like if we get a decent up on our like serve receive, we'll put it away mostly every time. So I think that, and then Coleman was putting the ball in the net more than I was. So that,
When we put the ball in the net in the game, we got breaks. So
I guess for y'all, I mean, there were a couple of times when maybe there wasn't the best set or not getting served on the net. What was y'all's mentality when you noticed that you messed up? Was it something that you were beating yourself up about, or you were looking past it?
I feel like both of us are really, really like level-headed when we're playing, and I feel like even if like one of us wasn't really popping off the other day, we never really like gave each other grief about it. I feel like we both just like trust each other to like. I feel like it's okay when you're doing this because like you trust your ability to hold, you know. And then breaks don't matter as much when you can hold well.
yeah, that was the only thing that was keeping me up. I was like, I'm holding pretty well on good serves,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
so that's
especially
it. But
like towards the end of like, I mean, in the finals, like no team was really like serving super well, but I feel like we were holding well, so we just needed like a couple, you know, like 2 or 3 breaks to win the game.
True.
It's definitely what it took.
But yeah,
The lead switched back and forth so many times in that game. It was
Yeah, that's
such a
great.
great series.
bad net maybe.
I think bad net. Yep. I was just telling them about that. I was explaining to chat how the net is bad and I'm not bad. But also, I am bad. So
I mean, we hadn't double fold like that the entire
Yeah,
day,
no.
but maybe I had a little bit, but you were doing pretty good. But yeah, good game.
Well,
Yeah.
definitely great to
I'm
watch
shocked.
y'all.
One more rally I want to talk to y'all about. The rally to send you guys into extras. The first hitting error where Fredrick missed the hit. That was some insane defense. Was that just pure instinct? Like, just reflexes trying to get to those balls? Like,
I think it was Coleman. I don't remember
Yeah,
it.
Coleman got the first
Coleman
touch.
had.
I got
Yeah,
the.
there were a couple
I was just
insane
setting. I was
times.
like, I was gonna try to put the ball in the net, and it happened every time. So I was
Yeah,
like, okay.
you set really well. Well, that first serve receive, I got up and then I boomed it, and Fredrick like was finally on the booms, and then he got back to the net, and then I was like, I can't lose on defensive touch, like someone breaking me. So I just
Yeah.
tried to play like the best defense I could.
Yeah.
My touch honestly wasn't very good, and Garrett buttered it to the net, so it was sick.
That's my only good thing I did.
Yeah, just like noticing that because like breaking
clutch.
that play down, you know, Coleman gets that touch and it's a little bit far out, and your back is to the net and you're trying to make it pinpoint it on that. Are you thinking about it, or you just know what you have to do?
I mean, I just like put it on the net.
You just do it. He just does it. It's so beautiful, so amazing to see.
Right.
And even the timeout unanimous. Like, how did y'all come to the conclusion?
Yeah, Coleman said, "All right, timeout," and then Rahul and Fred at the same time said, "All right, timeout."
That's
They wanted to
amazing.
kill the momentum, and I guess so did Coleman.
I always have to say it's like
He wanted to kill our momentum too.
every time I'm like serving to win, like a lot of times I'm serving to win, I like to call a timeout. I don't really know why. I just like calm it down a little bit, like so
Fair
like
enough.
focus on the serve. 'Cause I feel like you get caught up in the moment a lot when you're serving.
Usually that helps
kind
me.
of collect
Yeah.
yourself.
So I don't know. I
Yeah.
call timeouts, and they also wanted a timeout. That was a crazy play. So it was good to kill momentum a little bit.
Very insane.
It was a very interesting ending.
Yeah.
Ryan Benz says Coleman the GOAT. So,
Who said that?
Ryan Benz.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
What a guy.
What a guy.
Hey, but I,
shout out to
I said
Ryan.
okay. So
All right, well, thank y'all
Yeah.
so much for entertaining us,
get
and
prepared.
congratulations on your first place win.
Thanks, dude.
Get a hefty
What are
prize.
y'all gonna do
so-
with your $1,000?
Buy a flight to California.
we're going to Disney World.
That's what we like to see. What
Wow.
a great tournament on the day.
Oh my gosh.
Nick, it's been a pleasure commentating with
It's
you.
been a pleasure
my
commentating
brother.
with you.
You kind of won up to me with that afro. I feel a little overwhelmed.
Hey, don't worry, y'all take it off. This isn't my real hair, just so
Oh
y'all know.
no! You're not supposed to show him. Please.
It's not
End the
real.
stream. Cut it.
It's not real.
Cut it.
Okay, I was hoping it was, but sadly it didn't fuse to my body. Thank you all so much for joining us at ATX. We would love to see you eventually at a Texas tournament. Tell your friends, tell your family, This is what happens at Texas tournaments. We get hype, plays happen, and it's insane.
Yep. Shout out to Kevin. He was the TO of this tournament. Really did a lot of work to make this happen and has done a great job throughout the day. And one last time, we want to thank our sponsors, Texas RoundNet. Thank you for allowing this to be possible, allowing for the signups. Thank you to the Players RoundNet for providing shirts and merch for these players for some of these prizes. Thank you to Y-Spike for providing some labor, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Got that commentary, baby.
Yeah, I'm not even paying them when I really should be.
Yeah,
It's fine.
We'll talk later.
Yeah, we'll talk later.
And lastly, thank
HDR.
you to HDR for allowing us to stream on your channel. Follow them, subscribe to HDR and HDR Plus if you aren't already. What are you doing? This is a place to find the best RoundNet content. Go check out the rest of their content and check out the Y-Spike YouTube channel as well if you want to see some other content. You know, if their content's not enough for you, you can never get enough RoundNet content. So thanks once again
Thank you all
to
so
everyone
much
for tuning in. And that'll be it for us. Have
Any
a
last
great
words?
one.
Yeah, come next year.
Come next year.
Next year.
Bring your
Happening
friends, bring your
again.
family, bring everyone you know. Bring your goldfish.